Hey gorgeous, today we're going to look at adopting a servant mindset in our sales and our business and how that choice can make us millionaires. Let's get to it. Welcome to the Powerhouse. Vanessa Long here, coach, trainer, and creator of Discovering Your Passionate Purpose, the Seasons of Success seminars, and the Party Goal-Getting System. All right, it's time for your mojo moment in which I share one of my favorite quotes and then give you a practical power tip to take the inspiration and make it usable right away. For regular motivation, make sure you click the subscribe button and ring that bell. Okay, our quote today comes from Brendon Burchard's book, Millionaire Messenger. This is, along with Life's Golden Ticket, this is my favorite Brendon Burchard book. I've read several of them and I love this. If you are an expert, if you are a coach, if you are in that kind of authority niche, this book, highly recommend it. And we are on page 93. Brendon says, if you have learned a valuable lesson in life or business, then it's your obligation to share that with others so they don't have to go through the same drama, struggle, or miles traveled to figure it out. And what I love about this quote and the entire book is this idea of taking on a servant mindset, of really stepping into the frame of mind and a model of the world where what you have learned is valuable to other people. And isn't that how we learn best, learning from the people around us? Every single one of us has something valuable to contribute, and we want to create a community where people can do that, and you can take this person's course or that person's course, and it doesn't really matter who's been doing it longer or who's got more credentials. It's all about finding who has what you need and then getting on that train. So here are my 3 points about Brendon's quote. Number 1, our wounds are our purpose. This is one of the main ways that I work with people to figure out their passionate purpose, that life purpose that we're all here to express and to live out. It's the reason we've incarnated. What did your soul come here to learn? It didn't come here to learn the easy stuff. It didn't come here to learn happiness and joy. It knows that. It's natural to it. Your soul came to experience something profound, something powerful, and that's usually found in your biggest wounds. And when you take those wounds and you turn them into wisdom and you turn them into learning, that's when you can really start to share something meaningful with the world. How can you help build a better world, a new world, by sharing what you've learned? Number 2 is that sales is service. When you run a service-based business, when you are sharing your authority, your expertise, your knowledge, your learnings, your wisdom, you have a very important role to fill. You're helping to make someone else's journey easier. You're saving them time, money, and energy. Time, money, and energy that you didn't get to save because you were the one who had to learn it. And that's really valuable. So today, how can you start to rewrite your money story by changing the idea of sales as sleazy or sales as manipulation, where you're pushing your stuff out on people and forcing them to buy and manipulating them to buy, which are some of the most common limiting beliefs that I run into in the work that I do with my clients. How can you start to change that story today into sales is service? If you have a way to make someone's life better, don't you think you should tell them about it? Don't you think you should sit up tall and say, this matters? So following along from that, we have number 3, which is, what could you offer? What could you create? What learning could you package up that you know would make your customers' lives better? What's your destiny? What's your gift to share and to sell and to build on? How are you here to create real change that changes everything? You know what? Let me know down below. Let me know in the comments, what's the change that you're here to make? So then the question is, can you imagine selling your knowledge and wisdom and learnings and gifts? Can you imagine selling your authority? And can you imagine selling that to create 6 figures? Can you imagine being a millionaire based on sharing your gifts and expertise with the world? Yes? or no? You know what? Journal it out. Figure it out. Am I even comfortable with the idea of having that much money? Even if it's through sharing and serving, can I handle the idea of that much money? How much money can I handle? So journal it all out, and if you need support, that's what we're here for. And the truth is, we almost all need support with that. It is a huge issue. So what's your nugget of gold today? What did you learn, realize, or remember that you can use right away to make your life better? How will you share your learnings and wisdom with that servant millionaire mindset? How could you do it? Let me know in the comments below. I can't wait to chat with you there. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up. It makes all the difference. And share it out with your powerhouse peers who could use a boost of inspiration today. And if you're new here, make sure you click subscribe and ring that bell so you get notified every time we post new content, which is every week. And for you Mojo Masters who know to hang around until the end of the video, here is your bonus power tip. In Brendon's quote, he said, "It is your obligation to share." Is it really your obligation? No, I don't think so. We don't live in that kind of a judgment-based universe. You're not going to be punished if you don't share. But what if you could save someone's life by sharing what you've learned? What if you could change someone's life by sharing what you've learned? And what if you could change the world by sharing what you've learned? What if you could make their life easier, richer, better? Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't it be amazing to hear that your words, your products, your services change someone's life for the better? So maybe it's not an obligation or a should, but it is definitely an honor and a privilege, just like it's my honor and privilege to be here with you every week. So take on that servant mindset and get your gifts out there. If you're ready to create real change, make sure you get that checklist. It's in the description. All right, that's it for today's Mojo Moment. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.